Brian Castleberry. I work for the Maryland Department of Commerce. And our mission, my mission in our division, Office of International Investment and Trade, we want to help Maryland companies export. But that's the bottom line. That's our focus. So we feel that Maryland has, some of the best technology, some of the best service providers, some of the smartest people, hardest working people in the country, with great solutions. So again, our goal is to export that technology into the international markets. So we have 15 offices across the globe. I happen to manage, as Remy said, the office in South Africa, but that office pretty much covers all of sub-Saharan Africa. Also manage an office in Dubai, but that office can do work in Saudi Arabia, in Turkey, and also in Israel. And then last office I manage is it's in Delhi, in India. So I'll just give a brief example on how we help Maryland companies to export. So if you have a product or service and you're curious and you want to see if it's gonna happen or fly in a particular market, so we'll say Africa, we'll get a call with my office there, and we can do a very tailored market assessment report. Mm-hmm. So give you, tell you who the competition is, tell you, what the competition is based on. Is it based on price or whatever? And then give you some advice on how to get into that market. So these work orders are free to you. It costs the state, it costs taxpayers, but you're allowed to get 2 market assessment reports per year. We also work very closely with the U.S. Department of Commerce. So I'm the Maryland Department of Commerce. We have the U.S. Department of Commerce. They have an export assistance center in Baltimore, right around the corner from us. Mm-hmm. So we work with them again to help you figure out if a market is going to be a good fit for your company. The U.S. Department of Commerce, they have something called a Gold Key program, and it's similar to what we do, and we reimburse for those. We reimburse 2/3 of the cost for those. They usually run about $1,000, and me and my partner from the U.S. Department of Commerce will usually come out to your office, sit down, see what your plans are, see where you want to go, and then we'll determine which office is stronger. I have a very strong office in Africa. My office in the Middle East is very strong, so we would probably go with the resources at Maryland. But if you were looking into Europe or another place, like the UK or Germany, we would probably use the federal services, just because, as everybody knows, relationships are everything, especially in Africa, which I think makes everything so difficult right now with COVID. But, there's a saying, you want to get belly to belly with who you're trying to do business with. And my office has been there for 30 years, a very well-respected team of people that just know a lot of people and have those relationships that can help Maryland companies, enter that market, get networked, help with business development, grow, and succeed. There is a program that I'll talk about, and I'll end with. I'm a little pressed for time, but we have something called the Export Maryland Grant. So if your company does fit that market, and my office is maybe outline some trade shows you can go to, we can help defray some of your hotel and air and any trade show costs that you might have. These grants are $5,000. And again, it's to actually get you into that market. Now, I know with COVID-19, that is sort of, the trade show is in a holding pattern. We've had to cancel a few. I should be in London for a cyber show actually next week. We were supposed to be in Mexico for a show a month ago. we had to cancel. I'm hoping my show in South Africa. We have a big defense show in Pretoria, just north of Johannesburg, that we do every 2 years. That's slated for September. You know, we're hoping that it's gonna, you know, we're gonna get this problem solved before then. You know, but if not, we are trying to figure out other opportunities. You know, virtual trade shows and things like that. But you know, so as far as actually getting the trade shows, we're in a holding pattern, but we can still do, you know, some of the preliminary work and the market assessment reports for your company to explore, you know, a market that that you might feel would be a good fit for your company.